Alright. Alright, so I've cleaned up some tools. I'm gonna put up the tools them that we're not using. Alright, so we don't need these, we don't need these. We're gonna need that. We need the vacuum. So I took this strip off, this power strip. It's not needed. We only needed it for the last person that used this room. They had, you know, stuff in the corner that needed to be plugged in. So I ended up putting this strip in. But the next person that's coming in might not need it. If they need it, then I'll put it back, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this is for, power strip. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the storage. I'm gonna move that mirror that's leaning right there into the front room, and then I'll probably start cleaning this room. Like, I'm gonna give it a one mop, and then I'm not gonna paint it today. I'm gonna clean both rooms and paint it once. I said that in a couple of videos ago that I would paint them, but I didn't get around to paint it. I was doing other stuff elsewhere. So I'm just gonna clean the room, have it ready to be painted. This one ready to be painted, next one ready to be painted. Once I have those two rooms ready, then I'll just, you know, knock them out at the same time. I won't do it today though. I don't feel like painting today. Alright guys, it's coming together. Floors are getting cleaner. We still gotta give it another coat, another mop. You can see got like some spots right there. I got some kind of stains. I gotta clean that out. Or you got spots like this where they probably burnt it. with a curling iron. It's like they leave the iron and it melts the floor. So like those tiles, I'll just change them out, replace those tiles. Yeah, take them out and glue new ones in. Cupboards are looking nice and clean. The wash bowl is nice and clean. Just to move this mirror right here and clean that one. Clean the door down. I'm gonna paint the door, the black part, and I'm gonna paint the walls, paint the moldings. Then this room is gonna be done. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm gonna move that mirror to the other room. Guys, I think I changed my mind. The other room I'm gonna work on, so I don't want to put things over there, and I'm gonna clean it. So I'm just gonna move it to this side of the wall. Yeah, the other room I'm gonna work on next. So I don't think it would be wise to put everything over there. It's in the way. So I'm gonna have to take all those things out and move them over to this room. So yeah. So anyway, this room is just ready to paint. See, as you can tell, the floors are pretty much clean. I'm gonna change a few tiles and then the floors will be good. But as far as the walls, it's just ready to be painted now. And then the black trims, I'm gonna paint over the black trim. So this room is ready to go. It's nice and clean. It just needs the paint. All right. Wash bowls are clean. This wash bowl, I'm gonna bolt it down in a diagonal position, more like this. It's gonna be bolted like that. I'm gonna step back so you could see. It's gonna be bolted like that. What happened is we had turned it straight in the corner once, but it's too close to the wall, so they end up putting their feet on the wall. So with it slant like this, they'll have enough room to, you know, where their feet could go. This also has a little footrest that flips out. I detached it because it was too close to the wall, so I'm gonna put it back. That way they could, you know, recline and you know, put their feet up. So I'm gonna mount this one in a diagonal position like this. I'll probably bring it out a little bit more. And they still have room to put a workstation over here, mirror and a chair and stuff like that. They still have another room for a cabinet or something over here. Normally these rooms would put the work station on this wall. So this mirror would be on this wall, and then they have their chair right here, and you know, storage cabinets, whatever they want to put in. So this room is pretty much a big enough room for you to work. As you can tell, you know, it has that corner right here, comes all the way. It's a big enough room, you know what I'm saying? See? So for a single person, whether it's a barber, a braider, a loctician, hairstylist, anybody in the beauty industry could work from this room and comfortable, have two people in here with themselves, you know what I'm saying? So you know, that's what we offer here. Just we provide spaces for individual professionals who would like to, you know, start their own business. You know, they don't have enough money to build a big salon suite to hire employee. These are just individual professionals who would like to, you know, service their customers. So that's what we do here. We provide the space for them to start their business. If they want to grow and get bigger and employ a lot of people, then they could transition into getting a whole space like this for themselves and, you know, hire people to work and stuff like that. But most professionals, they don't want to do that. They want to just work with them and somebody else, maybe 2 or 3 people. We have rooms that could fit 3 people, 2 people, you know. This is a single occupancy room, but we also have double occupancy room. So yeah, that is it. As I say, I'm done with the floors. I'm gonna probably go over to the next room and clean it up a little bit, mop it out a little bit, and then, you know, try and get it looking like this. I mean, this is not done yet, but I just want to get most of the dirt out so that when I paint it, I could just go through it and do the baseboards, mop it again, and it'll be good to go. So I'm going to get the other room up to this standard right here, and then we'll go from there. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So I'm gonna pack up some stuff on one of the tenants. The same makeup person who had rented the front room, they left. They were in this room, and they went to the smaller room. So I'm gonna put these things right here. They left a bunch of stuff, including this garbage can. So I'm gonna just pack all our stuff. I'm not sure if they're gonna come back for it or they want it. So normally, sometimes I'll just throw them out if we don't see them after a certain time. But in this case, you know, it hasn't been too long. So I'm just gonna pack everything. Yeah. All right, so I got everything in a bucket, everything that belongs to her. Those mirrors also belong to her, so she didn't want them, so I think I'm gonna dump those. But these, I'm gonna put these in the front room with our other stuff. She got some more stuff up front, so I'm gonna put these up there just in case she come back for it. I'm not sure if she wants them. Worst thing we can do is throw them out, and then she shows up tomorrow asking for them. So I'm just gonna put them in the front room. Oh, this pole is hers as well too. It was the pole for the vanity that was sitting here. So let me move these over to the front room, and then I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these things so I could mop it out. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we got done with peppers, with we got done with lifestyle. Came over to the peppers project, see what's going on over here. The guys are working. They got the floors digging, as you can